We've been sold out for months, and now it is finally here. From Madison Square Garden in beautiful New York City, New York, the UFC is set to deliver an amazing night of fights. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The best strikers, wrestlers, submission artists, they are all set to compete here tonight inside the world-famous Octagon. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, here we are again. More great fighters, more great fights.
Yeah, it is crazy the amount of talent we have here in the UFC, and these guys are only getting better. The matchups we have this evening are very, very interesting, Mike. It's hard to say who's going to come out on top. I do know, though, that if you're a fan of mixed martial arts, you are in for a treat tonight.
Now, you said it, partner. A great night of fights ahead for all of us. All these matches coming up could be very memorable. But before our first fight, let's take a look at the rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and Octagon control. We begin our night with a light heavyweight showdown between Dan Henderson and the ultra-popular Forrest Griffin. One of the most charismatic figures in MMA, Forrest Griffin is a best-selling author, a former champion, Ultimate Fighter winner, and a world-class competitor. With a reputation for taking and dishing out massive levels of punishment, Forrest is one fighter who has never been called boring. A longtime icon of the sport, Dan Henderson made the transition from Greco-Roman wrestling to mixed martial arts and has competed against the best on the globe ever since. With victories over Vitor Belfort, Vanderlei Silva, and Renzo Gracie, he's made a career out of facing and defeating legends. Set to enter the Octagon, and listen to the crowd. They love this guy.
Forrest Griffin is known for being an animal in the gym. He always comes in with tremendous cardio and constantly presses the attack until the final bell. He has a very underrated ground game since we usually see him throwing leather, but it's there if he needs it.
Forrest Griffin, fired up and ready to give the crowd what they came to see. Making his way to the Octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
Dan Henderson is as dangerous opponent as you could face, an Olympic-level wrestler with knockout power in both hands. He also has been competing at a championship level in this sport since 1999.
Dan Henderson, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the official energy drink of the UFC. And now, with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter who stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Forrest And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California. And And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. Hi again, everybody. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan, and we are ready for round one. Forrest Griffin. And we are underway. The respect that Forrest Griffin has from all the mixed martial arts world tells us why when it really came down to fight time, it was almost a pick-em matchup against Quentin Rampage Jackson for the title.
Well, a lot of people thought, especially coming off of the Shogun Rua fight, a lot of people thought that Forrest Griffin was very underestimated and thought that his abilities, that what he had shown in the octagon, were only indicative of a small percentage of what he's capable of. And he really did show that in the Quentin Rampage Jackson fight and in the Shogun fight as well.
Fast hands, good battle inside. Joe, they close the distance, now the clinch.
Going for over-under here. Now he flips him over into side control.
Postures up, boom! Working hard to try to get out of this bad spot. Under 3 minutes now.
Moves in a half guard here. He's got double butterflies here, Mike.
Goes right into side control. Oh!
There's a bit of a cut here on Griffin, Mike. Griffin keeps getting tagged on that cut. He is bleeding bad. Back to side control.
You like the butterfly guard?
Yes. If you're good at it, it's an excellent technique. It's not an easy one to master, though. He caught the leg. Got to take down again.
Joe, this place is going wild.
Oh!
Pushing his opponent away.
He lets him up.
Oh, but he ate a left hand.
Left.
Oh, nice left and a right. Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here.
Just about 1 minute remains in the first round.
He caught the kick. He takes him down again. And he gets reversed.
Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here.
Side control again.
Half guard.
Moves into full mount here.
Our first round is in the books.
Wow, this is already my top pick for fight of the night. These guys are throwing everything they have at each other.
Striking, grappling, you name it. That is a round that MMA fans will be talking about for quite some time.
Breathe. All right, go to the body and press him back. Breathe. Listen to me. Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand, jab right hand.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. Here is that counter strike that landed clean. And here we see that explosive flurry. And here's an example of perfect timing to intercept that incoming attack with a counter. Beautiful technique in that round.
That liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying.
The beautiful Chandela Powell.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Set for round two. This fight's scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Nice body kick.
Come on, baby. 1, 2.
Nice leg kick. Mixing things up nicely. Nice double leg.
Submission time.
Side control. Boom. Into half guard.
Oh, reversal.
Good.
Oh, and that one drops him.
Again, the takedown is stuffed. Huge left and right.
Those are snapping his head back, Mike.
And really raining down some haymakers.
And oh, big right hand. He's down.
Oh!
Vicious ground and pound.
The referee has stopped the fight.
Wow, what a display.
Dan Henderson, victorious tonight.
And that's the beginning of the end. Gets on top of him and swarms on him.
Look at it from this angle. And with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Dan Henderson.
Dan Henderson reigns supreme.